Renzo gang. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Now today, this right here is called the Smashing Machine official trailer. This is the one where The Rock is actually portraying a former UFC fighter or MMA fighter, and this is a true story. And I have heard about this. I've been knowing that The Rock was going to be filming this like last year around the time when he came back to the WWE, when he was involved in the storyline with Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns for WrestleMania 40. That's how I knew about this movie. And I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about this movie, to be honest with you. I forgot he was filming this, and I just found out that the trailer just dropped today, so I'm gonna be reacting to it right now. I really don't know what UFC fighter that or MMA fighter that he's portraying in this film, so we're just gonna have to find out when we watch the trailer. And honestly, I hope it's good. Knowing me, I like MMA stuff, so I'm definitely gonna watch this movie. It's gonna be a little cringe seeing, The Rock from wrestling to, MMA. That's gonna be a little cringe, but you know what? I'm still gonna watch it. So with that being said, Renzo gang, let's dive on into this trailer. You feel
Probably looking at my eyes.
How did that happen?
Well, have you ever heard of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC?
That's the bloody thing they're
It's so weird seeing him with hair. Goodness gracious, that wig.
trying to ban.
This guy is the best he has ever seen.
Do you hate each other when you fight?
Absolutely not.
It's a sport.
How do you know Mark Kerr?
Oh, we go way back. But he's a buddy of mine.
Come on, baby. Too much?
Never.
Too much?
No.
Please welcome in his octagon debut, Mark Kerr!
Winning is the best feeling there is.
Yes.
It's 40,000 people
Yeah.
and they're cheering you on. There's no other high like it in the world. No contract, no money?
No man.
Do you have any stronger pain medication?
Adabir?
Boss root.
Advil?
Yeah.
God.
Don, would you like?
No.
They're handing them out like candy. Let's all get in. Everybody get in. Yeah, Don, can you take this picture for us?
Yeah.
What are you thinking at the beginning of the fight?
I just could not be that big. Like,
simple.
ain't no way.
Am I going to hurt him before he hurts me?
I'm sure
This Grand Prix to crown the greatest fighter in the world. He has come back from the brink. Let's see if he can pull out a victory over Mark Coleman.
Have you spoken to either about fighting such a good friend for a life-changing amount of money?
I faced it all.
I just need you to let me in.
I took the bull.
Always about you. Only about fucking you.
Let's fucking go. My big strong man, I love
The smashing machine.
They can watch your autograph.
Sure, no problem. No fighting.
Okay, October. Movie coming out October 3rd. Okay, Renzo gang. Yeah. I'm sold on it. I am. I'm sold on it. It's gonna be a little weird, seeing a Rock, portray this type of role, the MMA type. I'm just so used to seeing him, as a wrestler or in the Fast and Furious franchise as Luke Hobbs. So like I said, it's gonna be a little challenge watching this movie, but I'm invested into it so far. you know. And I don't know much on this MMA fighter that he's portraying. I really don't. That's why I was confused when he was saying like he's gonna be portraying an MMA guy, and I'm like, who? And I don't really know too much in the heavyweight division now. The light heavyweight division, light heavyweight and Yeah, pretty much light heavyweight. That's to me, in my opinion, in today's UFC, that's the most popular, division, the light heavyweight division. That's where all the big names are at. John Jones, Rashad Evans, Rampage Jackson. But yeah, it's just gonna be very weird seeing a Rock in this type of role. It really is, but it's something I'm very interested in seeing. Like I said, I love a good MMA. I just love MMA. Period. I love it. Taking with someone who actually trains in Muay Thai, even though I haven't been there in a while. I know I've been out for some personal reasons, but we'll get into that later. But anyway, yeah, I'm investing in this one. Yeah, it's gonna be insane. Like, I'm actually ready to see, The Rock do some ultimate strong moves, like a good ground and pound. That's what I'm waiting on. Some good grappling. It's gonna be interesting seeing The Rock play this role, and then he can act pretty good too. And outside of the ring, like I want to see like how, because The Rock he acts good when it comes to like drama, and I love when The Rock portrays the drama side. I love it. Besides just straight action, and he can also do comedy and a little horror here and there. I like when The Rock, he switches up his style, in the movies, and like I love when he portrays like the true story movies. Like for example, in my opinion, his best movie. Some of you may not agree, but in my opinion, his best movie was The Gridiron Gang. I mean, he portrayed, man, that was a fantastic movie. I think with this being on more on the drama side, I really feel like The Rock, he's definitely up there with when it comes to like the genre of drama besides action. Like The Rock, he can really he can make you believe his character. That's why he was so good, in WWE. Like his character is just very, is very good. I love The Rock personally. A lot of his movies, some of them I was like, whatever. But like movies like this, not just because it's MMA, because like he can actually make you, feel his character. No, he like that's one thing I love about The Rock. He makes you feel his character, he has a certain aura to him in like, certain movies that he plays in. And it's like, especially when it comes to like the drama genre, he can act like actually, he brings that aura. That's what I love about The Rock with his characters. But this right here, yeah, October 3rd, I'm ready for it. Well, I ain't ready for it yet because it's starting to get warm outside. I ain't ready for I ain't ready for October, but you know what I'm saying, Renzo Gang. We hear you. You get what I'm saying, Renzo Gang. But anyway, so Renzo Gang, you know what you got to do. You know what you have to do. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you be first one of the few ones to get your videos when they first come. You don't want to miss these videos, Renzo Gang. You feel me? So Renzo Gang, I will see you guys next time. I love y'all. I really hope you guys enjoy my content that I put out for you. I put a lot of thought and effort into these, these reaction videos, and I really appreciate you all, supporting my channel. And we halfway there, almost at 100 subscribers. So, and yeah, I'm proud to say that. Yeah, what can I say? I just started in January. I'm doing pretty good. So, and I really appreciate you guys for supporting my channel, coming on, leaving your comments, liking stuff, sharing my stuff. I appreciate you guys. Excuse me. I really appreciate you guys just interacting with me. Even when I make my polls on my channel, I really appreciate you guys, going on there and voting and just showing me some support and showing me love on my channel. I really appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Of course I appreciate my subscribers. Even if you haven't subscribed to my channel, even if you just stumble across my channel and you just watch it, like I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you taking that time out your day just to watch my videos and like just watch the content that I put out for you. And I appreciate you guys also watching my shorts that I put out. I literally just started putting out shorts with like literally almost 2 weeks ago. I literally started doing shorts almost 2 weeks ago, and I appreciate you guys for just, paying attention to my content. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. So with that being said, Renzo gang, I will see y'all next time. Oh yeah, we live, baby. You feel me?